How did you do that?
What up, Spooies here, and people have asking how to like put a config for this PUBG Mobile, the English version of it, and I tried to like do it earlier, and if you can see, my phone specs is this. Where is it? There. So the specs of my phone is 1.2 GHz Snapdragon 410 quad core, and my RAM is only 2 GB. If you can see here, applications running. So as you can see, I have 1.3 GB used RAM, and the available space is 696 MB. So the total of it would be 2 GB. And now people want to like tweak the config for PUBG Mobile so that their gameplay will be smooth. So what I can advise for the 2 GB of data is to like manually edit your config. So as you can see here, I'm now in my config. So what I did is, in my user custom, is I manually edited it. So what I did is I'm gonna edit it, but I can advise you to use some of the apps that can let you edit this one. So what I did is, here I put 0, no not 0, I put 1, here I put 0, and then here is 1 1 1 2, and after that here I'll change this to just 1, and then HDR is 1. So that's what I did. Here you can also change that into 1, and after that you can try to copy it all. Select all, copy, then don't save it. No, I won't save it. After that, delete this original file, and then create a new text file. Put in UserCustom.ini, and on that file paste everything, click save, and then let's try to check if the gameplay would be good. Okay, so I will just put a sneak peek on the gameplay so that you can see. But on this config, it's like there's no changes when it comes to graphics or something, but on the gameplay it makes everything like a little smooth, and you can try to adjust some of them to check if your phone is advisable to that config, because it really depends. It's not just every phone, I mean that specific config is really good at every 2 GB of RAM phones, but actually it's not. It really depends on the runtime, because we have this background apps that was already opened on your phone. So let's play. I also advise not to play squads or duo. I advise to play solo, because solo, when you play squads, it will like transfer the data from this server to the main server, and then the main server to your teammates server. So it's like there will be a runtime, and that's the reason why your game lags. So here's my config now. As you can see, I may be lagging because I have the recorder turned on, but wait, let me just adjust the volume, because when I try to play with that volume, so you cannot hear me speaking. Okay, so here you can see there's a little changes as unlike before when I tried to play this, even though I was running with a recorder or not. It's really laggy even though I'm playing solo. But if you can see here, look, I can freely move. Like I can still play as much as I can with this config that I made. So but since that after you close the game, the config will reset by itself. So after the game, you need, if you want to play again after you close the game, I will advise you to edit it again, or just make a copy of that file, so that after you play a game, you just need to delete that original file and then paste the file again, and you're good to go. So I will let you see the gameplay of this config, okay? And I hope the recorder won't fuck me up, because that is really the problem when you try to open a game with the recorder turned on. So that is also the reason why your game would lag. That I really don't know, because I didn't try to use the config yet with the recorder turned on, but I really hope that the game won't lag. But I will assure you guys, with a 2 GB of RAM, if you will know the adjustments of the config that is advisable on your phone. So you just need to edit it, okay, as to what kind of config is suitable on your phone. So it's still rendering. It's because I don't know why, but actually it's not the config that's rendering. It's the, what do you call this, RAM, or my processor. As you can see, the game is playable even though I'm lagging, not that much, but it's still good. And I think this is also because of my internet, because as you can see at the upper right corner, I have 344 of, what we call this, speed. But if you can really see, it's really good. Yes, I'm going to fire the gun. It's still good. Here, my pistol. It's still good. And what if we will try to like ride a vehicle? It's still good. So even though this game doesn't have any shadows or something, that whoa, even though this game doesn't have any shadows or something, or maybe it's not really realistic with the graphics, I will advise you guys, if you really just want to play the game with a low spec, I really don't advise to have the HD graphics. It's because HD graphics really needs to have like a high specifications of a phone. Ouch. Okay, good trick. And okay, so what happened? Drive. So when you have a low spec phone and you wanted to have a high graphics, so I think you really need to have a new phone with high specs. But if you still want to play this game using your phone with a low spec, so I would advise to play it in a low graphics, or this kind of graphics. Like, look, even though my recorder is on, so it's still good. Look. And the good thing about the low graphics, it's really easy to find the enemy. Like really easy, and I'm not kidding, guys. So that's it for now. So what you will do in your config is you will manually adjust it using your file explorer, maybe ES file explorer, but for me I'm using a different explorer. I don't know what kind of explorer was that. It was just there in my phone. So that's it. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, just hit like, comment down below, just ask me anything, because I can answer your questions. And oh, someone's shooting me. Ooh. Wait. Huh? Wait, let me just kill this guy. Okay, he's dead. Huh? Yeah. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, just hit like, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.